Should we do, I don't really want to go to Point Hope, but I'll go to Point Hope. It's been a while since we've been there. We'll go to Point Nope.
All right, we're here.
Oh man, but it's raining. Oh no! The fast gods are punishing me. They said you don't want to go to Point Hope, huh? All right, well, all right then. I get so many blood moons, you guys. I don't know what this is. All right, so we're gonna do the drowned ferryman Easter egg on Blood Moon. What we need is we need a UV. We're also gonna take a smudge stick just in case, because I don't know what this ghost is at the moment. And then I'm also gonna take this so my sanity's not draining the whole time. But we are gonna start in the games room. I'm just gonna look around here. So there's a puzzle to be solved here. I want you to look or take a look at everything and tell me what kind of strikes you. Like, does anything kind of be like, oh yeah, that could be a puzzle? If not, because it did not for me. Don't feel bad because I couldn't figure this out on my own. I had to be walked through it. My only hint is that you can see it from here. The pictures? All right, what do you notice about these pictures? The colors, and they are shells. Perfect. So what do you think we need to do with these? I'm gonna come back over here because what you need to do is also in here. Maybe put those certain ball colors in the hole on the pool table. All right, so we have green. Shall we do green first? Green. Oh, it helps if I actually make it into the hole. All right, we have green. What is this color? Is this blue? That's blue. Blue. Now I need somebody to remind me. Is it this ball or is it this ball? This ball? I don't actually remember. They're both kind of orange, but this one's kind of like this color. The one in my hand, that one? Okay, thank you. Because I started with this one, and once you kind of fuck it up, you can't do it anymore. All right, so we heard something over here, right? A key. I had issues with the colors too, yeah. Yeah, it bothers me so much that there's technically 2 orange balls on the table. Yeah, that drove me absolutely bonkers for a while because I was like, are you kidding me? All right, so now we have a key. Now, here's where map knowledge kind of helps you. Can you think of anywhere on the map that is normally locked that we need to open with the key? How did you even know about this? How did I know about this? They teased it when this map first came out, and so we knew there was something to be found, and so I did try looking. I couldn't do it. And so I had my best friend Shanna walk me through it. Yeah, the key to the truck to get the hell out of the haunted house, Eli, honestly. Is there something at the top or in the room before? Oh, nice. Something at the top, you say? I'm gonna turn the lights on here. Notice anything? Notice anything weird in this room? Because honestly, I noticed this when it first came out. I thought it was like a hiding spot that was locked. A door. All right. Now, if I didn't have the key, this would have remained locked. So now we need a gear. You have any ideas where we can find a gear? I'll give you a hint. Yeah, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Let's take a look here. Somewhere in here is a gear. Where is the gear? I know you probably can see it, but still. Anyway, like we were saying, here is the gear that we can take right here. I do think I need to put my lighter down, unfortunately, but here's the gear that we can pick up. Honestly, when I first did this, I thought it was gonna be one of these gears. You guys see these? I'm like, oh, these are tiny, but they're gears. Like, what the heck? It's gonna be this gear. All right. So now we see the lighthouse is now turning on and off. What do you think that means? It's an SOS from the lighthouse keeper about all the ghosties. Sam is on to something. Sam is on to something with that. So if this is like an SOS, what else could you use to signal a distress call or signal anybody? What's another way that you can signal on this map besides the lights of the lighthouse? Fire? Fire is a good guess. Fire would be a good guess. I'm gonna give you a hint, and you can see it as you walk into the map. Bell? Bell would be a good way to signal somebody, right? Not just with lights, but with sounds? I like that answer. Let's do that. I feel like the thud of the lighthouse has changed. Let's look at it again. Oh, wait. See, from out here, you can tell a little bit better. You see how it's in sets of 3? Boom, boom, boom. Like that. I don't feel like we heard that quite as well upstairs. It kind of just sounded like it was continuous. But anyway, let's do it 3 times here. I just heard something to my right. So let's take a look to our right and see if we see anything. Just keep going right. Remember how you said fire? We can see a little bit of a fire right there, right? We'd probably see it a little bit better from up there. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. Can you only do this during a blood moon? No, no, no. You can do this at any time. We're just gonna do it during a blood moon because people haven't seen it during a blood moon. All right, so now that we're at the top, let's go take a look over here. What does that say? It says UV. Now, when I first was doing this, I'm like, oh, I'm shining my UV. What is it doing? You gotta shine your UV at something else. Do you have any ideas what you might be shining this at? I tell you what, I'll turn around. Hang on, where's the door? I'll turn around and you tell me if something looks kind of the lighthouse light. Do you see how it's lighting up like that? So now the light is a UV itself. And now look at that. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty and creepy and wonderful. That's a butt. It looks so cool in the blood moon. Looks wild. So now let's go to the bottom of the lighthouse and we'll look up. It looks really, really cool that way too. All right, let's look up. Look how cool that is. It's so good. Cool. Let me actually throw this so we don't have that in our field of vision here. So yeah, there's that. And that's how you get the badge. We'll show you the badge once we load out too. All right, last look at it before we leave. It's so good though. At the end, it should pop up with our Drowned Ferryman badge. I don't know if it'll do that since we already have it, but...
Welcome back.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do it anymore. This is what your badge would look like. That's the Drowned Ferryman badge. By doing that Easter egg puzzle thing, you get a badge. You might as well do it.